believe the new elite ate him up. Oh, buddy.
Alright guys, that was the buck I was looking for right there. That's the non-typical.
3 or 4 dudes up here above me about 80 to 90 yards feeding in the white oaks up there.
Third night of our archery season. I'm pumped.
See what's on the other side. Hopefully I'll be able to get a shot at that buck from right here.
Alright folks, I think we've got it.
West Virginia 10 point. Damn.
Hey everyone, welcome to Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. I'm Dave Bunnell.
And I'm Jim Davis, and up first this week we're headed out with pro staffer Jimmy Riffle on a rifle hunt.
Nice and cold morning. Dad's had a flurry of activity back where he's at. He said he saw a good buck shooter that was chasing the doe out away from him, but I saw some blurs running on a low flat off to my left this morning, and I had a little spike buck come in he almost like stepped right into the blind here in the back. I mean, he was close. I got a little bit of footage of him, but so far that's it. So been quiet so far out here, but it's still really early. So yeah, we'll settle back in and get back at it. We just had 2 does and a really young 4-point come through. 3 really small bucks, a handful of does today. So I guess it could have been worse. But the afternoon's still young, so we'll see what happens.
RG has a complete selection of new Yamaha ATVs and side-by-sides to get you to the hunt. Our experienced team will help you get outdoors on the model that best fits your needs today. The business office can provide you easy payments to fit your budget. RG has a fully stocked accessories to customize your ride. The fully trained service team is here to maintain your Yamaha and keep it in top running condition. RG Motorsports in Bridgeport has been serving our community for 60 years. The fun starts here at RG.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
It's not easy to capture a coyote or take down a turkey. It's not easy to bag your first buck, but it's super easy to buy your next big Ram truck. At Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, hunting for a new vehicle is no hassle. Shop online or take an easy drive to an all-new buying experience at our all-new dealership. At Country Club, we're easy to talk to, easy to deal, and easy on your budget. So hunt where the deals are running. Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 19 South, Clarksburg. Why would you want to hunt anywhere else?
Hope Gas proudly provides service to more than 112,000 customers in 35 West Virginia counties. We currently employ over 400 employees right here in our beautiful mountain state. Our team is not only dedicated to providing quality service, but also to improving the communities in which we work. Please visit our website, hopegas.com, for more information, or call our customer service department at 1-800-688-4673.
Hey, if you'd like to follow along with the Brothers of the Woods Outdoors team throughout the entire year, be sure to check us out on all our social media outlets. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Big buck down, man. Oh my goodness. I didn't think he was ever going to turn. and he turned just enough, and still filming, you know, in that distance through the woods, it's like I had to try to take the shot, and I dropped him. It was, you know, he was quartering away so bad. Whew, I'm super pumped. All right. I had to calm myself down. I was actually nervous. I had a little bit of the shakes going whenever that big old boy come walking around the flat there. So I'm gonna calm myself down and get down there and get my hands on him. All right, well, here he is. Looks like he's got 12 scoreable. He had some velvet that was hardened up, and I thought maybe he was in some, maybe like corn, but I had to pull this all off. There's still some on there. So, but man, he came in, and I knew he was a shooter when I saw him. I didn't know he had all this. He was quartering away from me for the longest time, and I just had to wait him out. I'll be honest with you, I was a little nervous, but it worked out. He finally took a couple little steps to the side and gave me an opening, and I finally took my first buck with my 6.5 Grendel caliber rifle that I bought a few years back. So that's pretty exciting. I'm pretty pumped. That's probably my first buck with a rifle in several years now too, so very happy. I appreciate you guys sticking with me today. I know it was a long drawn out day. We saw a bunch of small bucks, does, had that one bobcat come in. So, you know, it was long, but at least we had some action, and I'm thankful for that. So, but I'd say Dad's probably on his way out around the hill. I'm gonna get this stuff wrapped up, and we're gonna have to try to get him up out of here. So again, thanks everybody, and thanks for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Man, what a great hunt with Jimmy Riffle right there. Self-film hunt, getting it done. Man, he was doing the shuffle in that blind trying to get that shot.
He was, Jim. I don't know that I could have held it together on that hunt. And up next, we're going to head out with pro staffer Chris Ashley on a muzzleloader hunt. But up first is this week's tip of the week.
As you can see, I'm wearing my Blaze Orange vest, and this week's tip is going to revolve around the early firearm season in West Virginia. During any firearm season in West Virginia, you're required to wear Blaze Orange whether you're hunting with a gun or a bow. This year's early season dates are October 21st and 22nd for youth, October 26th through the 29th for early doe season, but make sure to check your regulations because these are only for select counties. I'm Eli Gain, and that is your CEC tip of the week.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan with Johnson's Wildlife Taxidermy Studio. We're located in Grafton, West Virginia. I'd appreciate it if you would consider us for all your taxidermy needs. Safe hunting and God bless.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm agent Brad Wild at 304-873-2806 today.
Do you want to grow bigger bucks and have a healthier deer herd? Hi, I'm Don Kaiser, owner of Grandpa's Special Mix High Protein Deer Feed. After several years of field testing, we have developed a feed that is high in protein, minerals, and vitamins. You can check our products out on www.grandpasmix.com or on Facebook at Grandpa's Special Mix Feed. If you're serious about growing big bucks, you need to give Grandpa's Special Mix a try.
Hi, I'm Joe Arpaio. Here's the question. Should you list your property or sell it? Let's face it, when you list your property, if or when it sells is out of your control. At Joe Arpaio, we'll have your property under contract in 6 weeks or less. We don't just list your property, we sell it.
Call Joe Arpaio to pick the date your property sells. You're in charge. Call Joe Arpaio today at 855-JOE-WILL. That's 855-JOE-WILL. Joe will sell it.
Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
All right, guys, only 2 days left of muzzleloader season. My target, West Virginia 10-point, was on camera last night up in a food plot. He is in there just before daylight, bumping and tending some does and feeding. My hope is that he'll be back in there this evening or tonight. My buddy Andy had said that he had talked with someone that had seen some bucks bumping or tending some does, so I was thinking maybe it could be these fawns coming in here in late season. So I just got done taking my scent-free shower. Going to try to go ahead and take my gear, get to the property, try to get in there early, and then see if that tend comes in and hits the food plot or tends some of these fawns or does that have been coming into it. If not, maybe another decent buck comes in that I can go ahead and try to harvest with my muzzleloader. I've only ever really taken one other deer with my muzzleloader, and it'd be fun to take another one. So hopefully with good luck, we'll get on a nice deer tonight. So stick with me and we'll see you in the tree.
And I'm after a 10-point that we've got on camera that we've seen now for a couple years. I'll be honest, I won't be heartbroken if I don't get him. That he'd be a dandy next year. But if he shows up tonight up here in my food plot, we'll take him. If not, he'll live to go another day and hopefully make it into next year. But it's kind of overcast. It's about 38 degrees. It's going to start cooling off. It's supposed to get real cold here in the next couple days. But we did get him on camera here yesterday evening in the food plot. But then this morning we got him on camera clear down over the hill across the road. So who knows? You know, it's potluck right now. I'm just trying to sit on a food source. They've decimated my food plot of brassicas with purple top turnips, and I've also got cereal grains and winter rye, and they've got it ate down to the dirt. So I don't know that there's really much here for them. But anyways, if him or another decent buck comes out, we'll take him, so stick with me.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
It's not easy to capture a coyote or take down a turkey. It's not easy to bag your first buck, but it's super easy to buy your next big Ram truck. At Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, hunting for a new vehicle is no hassle. Shop online or take an easy drive to an all-new buying experience at our all-new dealership. At Country Club, we're easy to talk to, easy to deal, and easy on your budget. So hunt where the deals are running. Country Club Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 19 South, Clarksburg. Why would you want to hunt anywhere else?
At Hope Gas, the safety is always our focus. If you plan on digging, state law requires you call WV811 to have lines located at least 48 hours before you begin any excavation. If you accidentally hit a Hope Gas pipeline, no matter how minor it may seem, leave the area immediately and call Hope Gas at 800-934-3187 and 911.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wilt at 304-873-2806 today. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Country Club Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and these fine sponsors. Closed captioning has been brought to you by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated.
Shot at a deer with a muzzleloader. I've harvested a 10-point over in Ohio with a muzzleloader, and like I said, I'm not sure with this deer. I'll just have to see. Try to watch the footage again. So, I'm gonna give him a few minutes, and then I'll check in with you whenever we get to the ground.
Well guys, I'm sitting here with my West Virginia muzzleloader buck. super excited. Came in just for this deer tonight. We got pictures of him in the food plot last night, bumping some does and fawns, and thought, hey, he might come back in again into that plot going after them. A buddy of mine, Andy, had even messaged and said, hey, you know, someone had messaged him and said that they saw a buck bumping some does just yesterday or the day before. And I said, could be that some fawns have reached that weight and they're coming in now. So my wife was ill, but she was nice enough still to let me go out tonight. And can't say thank you enough to her and my family, my folks, and everything that they support me in this passion that I have for the outdoors and for hunting. But yeah, so I ended up getting in the stand early in my food plot, and I ended up having eventually 5 deer come out. And it was getting dark or darker, and I thought, well, I'm almost ready to pack it in. And I saw them raise their heads, and he ended up walking out, and they were alerting me to him, and I ended up watching him work some different scrapes. And then eventually I ended up squatting down in my tree stand to be able to rest off the knee, make sure I got a good shot, and was able to put it right behind the shoulder. And great shot with that muzzleloader, black diamond muzzleloader. Only the second deer I've ever harvested with a muzzleloader. The first one was an Ohio 10 point, and now I've got a West Virginia 10 point. But you know, this is a tough one. This deer, you know, we only got a couple days left of muzzleloader, and you know, he's got great 2s and 3s, decent 4s, great brows. Not a wide deer, but just a deer we've had our eyes on for a couple years that I really wanted to harvest with a bow. But you know, it's kind of tough here this late in season. Do you pass them knowing that there's a few days left and they'll probably got it made until next season when they could really blow up, or do you go ahead and take them? And he stepped out, and I couldn't help it, you know, especially with how hard I've hunted this year in Ohio and West Virginia, that I needed to go ahead and take him, and I am just tickled and stoked. Beautiful, beautiful deer. And what we'll do is we'll get him out tomorrow in the daylight, get some more photos and video of him and stuff. But just been an awesome year. Harvested the 8 point, big 140-inch 8 point in Ohio, and now this 10 point here that, I don't know, I'm guessing he might go in the 130s here in West Virginia. But whatever he is as big as he's ever going to get. And so, guys, just want to tell you thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Man, that was a great muzzleloader hunt. Let me tell you something. When Chris said he was questioning whether that was a shooter or not shooter, I can tell you what, that buck right there is a shooter all day long in my book.
I would have been shooting Jim Davis. And hey, and that's a wrap on Season 6, and we can't wait to see you back here on Season 7 spring.
In the meantime, be sure to follow along with us on our Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube and our Carbon TV channels where you can watch our hunts anytime.
And as always, thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.